Hey guys, Sonic X here, and today we are here with Mighty... No, technically I was on the right term, but in my version, because I'm playing the PlayStation, I'm not playing the Xbox, it's GUNVOLT Burst. In other terms, it would have been called Mighty GUNVOLT Burst. I have all DLC. And yes, I'm home, Jojo. I got home early because I messaged my mom. I messaged my mom in the morning, and I finally actually got the stream to work. So, yay for Wi-Fi being nice to me for once. And two, I am here today with my game. Dude, it was a matter of like, I decided to go home. Yeah, I know, but my Wi-Fi's been horrible, and that's why I haven't been able to stream. So we're gonna actually start this one. I'm just gonna skip through this. It's just essentially Call's version of when she gets into this. Other name? Okay, on Nigel's end. Yeah, he went to Ducky Gaming now. I know I don't have dowsing, but I played this game. I should really show you what my save files look like. I've played this character 2 times fully through the game. Once on hard, once on easy. And they're just talking about the burst mechanic. And I only have 2 shots per... Well now, we will not talk about that. But, yeah. This is what I got addicted to, and I wanted to have you guys to, like, kind of try out. But yeah, it's pretty simple. This is essentially like the intro stage, so you really get into it. Here's one of her add-ons. She also gets a barrier. So, in this version, her barrier lasts a little bit longer than the other one. And if you just kind of shoot over here. Yeah, I never even knew stuff was here because I didn't have dowsing, so I would have never guessed. I mean, I don't have dowsing right now, but I've played this game a while. That's just kind of introducing that it's good against projectiles. It won't work if like something's physically running into you. So don't try to use like the shield as like a physical block. I've done that before and felt like an idiot because even when I'm like in panic mode, it's like, oh well, let me defend. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Yeah, but... Boop, boop, boop. My Wi-Fi has been in, like, mega good condition lately, so... Yeah. I, like, tested my connection in the morning because I was having, like, connection issues, because it was like, oh, must connect to internet. So I tested my connection, I was like, oh my god, I can fucking stream. I think it was actually less than I already have right now, so... A for time. Because, yeah, Wi-Fi working on its best at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna actually mess up. Oh gosh, I just... Okay. Up here. That's just essentially introducing the menu. Oh, I might have missed something. If I didn't... No, I did. I remember, I did. And this is how I broke my hands. by rapidly tapping. Did I accidentally go through the stage fully without taking any damage? Did I take damage? Because I think, like... Oh, no. Wait, yeah, I did get that achievement, but I did it with... I think I actually did do it with Call when I had all the abilities. Okay, I did pick up everything. Damage reduction or CP. CP lets me add on stuff. Damage reduction gives me permanent damage reduction when I equip the ability, which also costs CP, if you guys want to choose. I did play Fallout 76 yesterday, so I definitely enjoyed that. I probably should go for damage reduction. Then there's it talking about customization. Quick equip, yeah. I can't get high enough to damage that one thing, so... First, let's upgrade this. Method fire can stay like that. Trajectory. Until I get reflect. I don't have fast yet. I don't get that until the next stage I'm gonna do, I think. And I don't care if it's a little bit over because we're gonna go through the previous stage again anyways, so... And then, yeah, just simply an on and off thing for it. Yep. I can't exactly access that until I get enough points for it, but within the meantime of that, I can actually like continue. I just kind of lost my train of thought because I was scratching my head for a minute. There we go. I actually killed it. Took me a minute to actually kill it, but when I did, yay. Go this way. But I am grabbing a 300 at the end too, so... At least that's just how I see most people that play this game. Like, for me, my first run, I grabbed absolutely, positively everything you could grab. And if anything, I'm missing, stickers. And half of those you can get just via playing the stages over and over as, like, GUNVOLT or Beck or, Iriko? I forget how to say her name correctly, but I guess the burst doesn't fit in because like none of these games had like burst. I don't think Gun Gale had a burst. But other than that, it pretty much has all of them, like all three of the games they're from, like hints in the name. Guess PlayStation would rather forget Mighty Number 9, even though it was free on PS Plus, and it was actually pretty good, in my opinion. Even though it was a pain and a half to do. And I don't know how the volume is compared to my voice, so feedback on that would be nice. Ah, crap. He jumped on me. I forget exactly who I didn't know. No damage as. Then okay. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, and oh goddamn! I S-ranked it. That was completely accidental. Now we're gonna go do this. But first, we're gonna go over to this. Bullets. Nope, can't get them large yet. So I can go damage reduction, and that's it. Because awaiting orders is free, but I don't do awaiting orders. So it's like, well, it's there if I need it. But yeah, I might run through stages like twice every once in a while. In case if I like miss something. But other than that, I pretty much can almost 100% this. I have no idea how you get the last few percent because I have pretty much on my other account that's nearly, well, not my other account, but my other file. I am 7% away. I guess that's an obvious hint. Whether you had dowsing on or not, that was kind of an obvious hint. Now that I think about it. Oh crap. Well, that proves how good I am at the parkour in this game. I forget to simply hit a jump button or something. So I guess this is the first time I've been recording it, so you know, it's not like I haven't died in these areas before. I know Obby's gonna give me a real big pain in the ass. Cause his stage at the end there, right before him, whoo-wee. That's always a fun one. Do-do-do. What up? I'm only coming down because I need that. Boop. Yeah, I had no idea you could dodge that first thing, the thing that shoots down there. I had no idea until I did it on hard mode. I think it was either hard mode or it was one of the two. Let's just wait for the rotation to come back. Now, normally I would have shot that, but first I'm actually gonna get his freaking annoying butt over here, so that I can go do this and get the extra. Then I can blow those up. Yeah, and I would have never guessed there was one there until, well, by memory I remember most of the spots because I played this game literally almost. I think I'm nearly done with GUNVOLT's run, so I've beaten this game the equivalent of almost 5 times I've beaten this game. And one of those times being a hard run. So yeah, like, at one point you're practically invincible no matter what, even on hard mode, so I was just like, well now, this is really neat to know. I always miss that area, and one of the other things I'm going to show you in a minute, if I can go and grab my ability, is that even when I had dowsing, I never got the dowsing the first time to go off. But yeah, this was an area and it had a sticker, so it was just like, oh, well now, guess stuff happens. But other than that, one of the achievements was actually having all the food and not using it at all. I think my first time I ever beat this guy, because I think in the past I thought that was like nearly impossible. I mean, now I know in hard mode that is a no bueno. No, you're gonna be using every food you get. So even per se, I did go off and grab this or that. It was like, well, now I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do. Though I will be honest, that green really fits in with the background every once in a while. Yeah. There's that. Let me get my butt over there. I think I've killed myself multiple times because I didn't grab that before. Because if you're oh so close on screen to it and you break the box where the item would normally drop, it will sometimes just cancel out the item's existence, and you'll be like, the fuck? Because you're like, I could have sworn that dropped something, and then it just deletes because it was on edge of the screen, like what happened in the very, very beginning. Here's our first boss. Literally, it took me forever to realize I could have just done that. Because I actually had some difficulty with him. But I was like, I'm kind of like at that one point where I'm like, I'm going to use my ability and only my ability. Okay, so he goes a different route on normal. Okay, yeah, I was just like, well now. Normally there'd be a wave after that on hard mode. So yeah, I can kind of slightly tell the difference between it. I understand my commentary might not be the best. It's been kind of a while since I've done commentary. And stuff just happens. I haven't heard my phone go off, so yeah. I was playing RPG Maker. And maybe like on my birthday list I can add some more stuff to it, because I think at this point I was like, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much almost the exact same grade I got on hard mode, and I was like, I'm not gonna play this fight even though I have its weakness. So it's like, I went off to beat him. But as I have done, I'm going to go to the next boss, because I did pick up all those items, right? Yep. Okay, just had to double check, because I'll redo an area most of the time, because most of the time you're fine. You're actually like genuinely fine early on. No, I can't do that, but I can add an element being Slicer, which for the most part only helps you via just battling. But I've also been very resourceful within my doing of this. I understand the stream kind of took like a few minutes to really start up, but I've been like trying to get everything to work just like all peachy. This is, yep. I'm just gonna kind of abuse these. That's why I went for him. I could have gone for, oh yeah, I want to get the highest burst count I can here. I've actually gotten a burst count plus 50 before. And for all that to take place, I guess here's where I did have an issue with that, because it's like, well, what if I hit him and then they hit him and it gets glitched up there? But yeah, no, it didn't do that this time. I'm just gonna take the hit anyways. I could have just shielded that. But like physical touching like that really wouldn't have worked. I can kind of hear it from my TV. I just can't always hear it from my TV. It's like, can I hear the music in the background or no? But yeah, I can just barely hear the music from the game, so yeah, just don't be surprised by that if I'm like trying to listen. Dowsing wise is my own vibration on my controller. Personally, in my opinion, we are good without dowsing. I had no idea you could just kill those guys with a burst. Like if you burst them, they won't turn to puddles of blood, so. Or at least that's what I assume it is. It could be strawberry jam, and I could be completely and totally wrong. Well, no, I just kind of cleared out this area without even trying. But again, it's a matter like, okay, what side are you really going to choose here? You guys like to be a pain to me, huh? Aw, shiz. I didn't even see if that was something that I had gotten yet or not. But yeah, no, I probably have enough to upgrade again. But yeah, see like how when they die, they turn into piles of dust. Or not dust, blood. Okay, so I had gotten it. Let's do this. And they do have outfits for them, so I mean if outfits ever come to questioning. I always go this way, but I think that's wrong. Yeah, it is. Retry. It's over the one you fall closest to. There are some characters that can just straight up just say F it and jump to the second one. I've only played I think 2 or 3 that actually do work like that. So afraid for a second there I messed it up. Because there's a big old death pit. So yeah, ladders just haven't been my friend today. It's happening right now. I'm having a lot of aimbotting. The other path would have gave me something I think a little bit better. Usually goes like Sonic fast when it's hard mode. I've played hard mode and I kind of have the intensity of hard mode kind of ingrained in me. But play like an easier mode like this doesn't exactly stress me. I have no idea what my time on this was. And I S-ranked it. Also, yeah, the internet might affect the quality, so don't be shocked by that. Nah. I always get an A on that one, let's get S. Then it's probably going to be an S the next stage, because the next stage is here. Let's see. That's 300 to spend. No, I need 500 for that. Change that. That's, yeah, gonna be too small. Dissipate, duration, I could care less about. Half the time I like lowering it in the end too. You know what? F it. I think I'm gonna do large bullets. Just for right now. Oh, I did get speed differences too. So yeah, I now have fast as a choice. So I need 250 for that. That's not gonna be hard to get. Just as an idea of where I am at. Also to show everybody my files. Okay, so we're 60 minutes in, 3 bosses, we're on our 3rd boss out of, oh god. That's probably not the best run. This one is the one I've pretty much collected everything I can. I think points-wise, that was the issue. I can get enough points, or I just didn't do it in time, or it's achievement-based or something, I don't know. She has, I think, a bit more stuff to go get than Call. Beck, I just kind of ran through his game. I didn't even care for like half the stuff you could pick up after a while, because it's just like, I've already fully gone through and thoroughly ran through this game. GUNVOLT, I want to beat GUNVOLT's game. Oh, he's at Subspace. Who do I have it like right before the final boss? I forget. Oh, maybe it was Call and I actually beat hers. GUNVOLT would be the other one I'm gonna have to go do. But yeah, you guys did see the opening scene and everything, so I'm not really gonna go into like the whole, oh, should I do this? Oh, should I do that? No. Whew. Confirm. Everybody says the fastest character to do it as, and considering her damage, is Ray. So, I think after this episode, if I end up doing another episode, Ray, or maybe like if we get through all 8 mighty numbers and I make quick easy ends of their stages. Oh, and another reason why I grab all the fruit is because, one, if I'm not going to use it in the fight, it goes into extra points, and or it is extra HP for a little bit later on. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God I didn't get hit. Didn't get caught in that. The thing that always gets me. That's why when you have some characters that instead of like what am I thinking? Instead of them having something with like, oh, you can dash forward now, or oh, you can dash. Well, actually, no, diagonally is also it helps that towards that. There are some characters that can dash up diagonally, downwards diagonally. You just can't dash directly down, and then they can dash left and right too. it makes some of these, like, areas a lot easier. Ooh, I was so afraid I was gonna die there. Because I'm, like, trying to, like, make record time for me. About 4 minutes, I think, is, like, my average, like, about time. Because I'm off grabbing everything. Like, I can't help it either, because some of this stuff actually does help with a speedrun. Because I don't care how fast you do it, that boss is what kills your time, and or getting stuck like this. Like, if I had dash, maybe I could have, like, saved myself some minutes there, but still. See, this, you can just kind of speedrun, because it's, like, yeah, whatever. But others, you really can't. I really don't fear this area, for the matter of, it's a whatever area at this point. I just try to be a smartass sometimes, and really mess with them. Yeah, I think right there was kind of like tomfoolery, so... Usually my shots are like excruciatingly fast, so it's like, oh yeah, no worry, and now I have to actually kind of worry. Other than that, it's just been, I definitely fell in love with this game for a multitude of reasons, but I really think for the most part it was just a fun game to play. Especially your first time through. I'm sorry I couldn't show my first time through. I was really eager to jump into the game. So once it downloaded, I jumped right in. I did play the Fallout 76 beta too. So if anyone was curious about that, I know there are some people out there that do have curiosities about it, wondering if it was good or not. It was, in my honest opinion, it was good. I always take damage there because I purposely do it. I guess in the end I hope for a reflect ability. I think I grabbed all the abilities here. Just get that food item tutorial out of the way. See trajectory having something? Yeah. Here's what I normally have on. And it's especially good against this boss. Especially when you have its weakness. I also do get diagonal fire. I will... Just had to make sure that he was gonna die there. But yeah, I guess I'm just commentating for the sake of commentating. And 13k evenly, there you go. No deductions, no nothing, that's an S rank. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Maybe it's that I'm actually speedrunning it correctly? I have no idea. Like, no real idea. Here's the one stage that does kill me every time for the reason of... Oh, I did get the costume change. Just for right now. Dowsing on and off. Damage reduction. I can't do anything at the moment. I do need to save up enough for... what am I thinking? I do need to save up enough for the factor of getting, what is it? Once we go here, go to that. What am I thinking? Crap. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was saying, like, I need to really get good at this stage, or else I'm never going to be able to speedrun it, because right there happens. That is 6 seconds in, and that's 6 seconds wasted. 6.5 seconds. That could mean huge in a run. Which is why you always go like this. And then you kill them, take the power up, so you can go like this. Before the enemy can touch you, and you pretty much just abuse it. Now if you're a crazy person, like myself, you learn, oh yeah, I can just simply jump that and it doesn't take that much time. Again, I'm going to end up going off to the side again, which I don't think that's always the smartest choice to do, but yeah, hit me while I'm up here, I could care less. If it's something I can recover, I could care less. Just to be a bitch. Oh god damn it. And there goes time wasted. All of that area I covered, guys. All of that area. Down to nothing. At least you don't need to worry about me taking off sidetracks. Like sidetracking. And good thing pits don't instantly kill you, because it's like, well now. I'm gonna just try and scale as fast as possible. Let's grab a friend, because I did mess up the jump. And I'm good without the apple. I mean, like, if I was honestly gonna speedrun this, I could have just done this. Well, I mean, hey, it landed me going after this one. This stage definitely kills my time in the speedrun, because this section. Mainly, I think, like, my main big part of it. First off, it was here because I didn't realize, oh shit, all I gotta do is this. I'm just gonna abuse some mechanics real quick. Oh god damn it, I stepped on that. Hey, at least it's back here, and this is where literally my speedrun dies, because it takes me 8 minutes to beat this stage. Again, I know it's ridiculous. It's only the freaking 4th stage you're doing. Now if I just did this, yeah. Like, I really, really badly, if I haven't already grabbed it, I need that badly. Shit. What can I get rid of? Don't think my bullets. Let's go speed. Sorry if I'm like, I seem like I'm like going nuts here. I need my air dash. Oh shit. I just need that air dash. I need it. I am a sad person. I need it. Don't care about your stupid robot. Or camera. Boss fights don't take that long. Especially when you later on you get better power-ups. But I did give up some stuff in order to get Avi's power, but not the end of the world. That just, it's literally just to make the next boss fight after literally just easier. I think that's one of the bigger reasons I'm doing, like, oh, I'm only gonna grab the elements. I'm gonna see if grabbing the elements really changes any benefactors or factors in general and yada yada. Let's see how much that 4 minutes did, because I know we were at 16 and we played 2 stages worth of 4 minutes each. So yeah, about 8 minutes added to the clock. A little bit over 8 minutes. Yeah, it's just I played the 2 longest stages for me, which in all actuality is actually kind of surprising when you think about it, because if I can pull it off correctly right away, I don't need to like spend extra time on this stage. Each stage has like a little bit of a benefactor thing and a little bit of a, oh well, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on here. This stage particularly is nah, I'm not gonna be spending exactly all that time and then an extra half an hour to it. I think the longest I've ever played a stage is about 12 minutes with, I think, like 20-something deaths. I don't need to panic there. My phone went off, so give me a real quick sec, everybody. Wow, my phone decided. Let me just put that as well, because yeah, it decided to not buzz. At all. Oh crap, I should have. Okay, there we go. If anything, yeah, like, I had to do it like this. You can run that, I think. I forget if you can. I think I just didn't run it because I was like, those things go off like 5 seconds, not 5 seconds, because that's 5 seconds when we're waiting. Those things go off like 2 seconds. I just assumed. So let's see if my phone decides to notify me again. But it... And another quick second, everybody. Took me forever to respond. I didn't realize my phone buzzed. And if you guys did hear it buzz, I'm sorry that I did not pick it up. Because I was like, oh, I was probably like a minute and then completely zoned. Or like I looked at my phone and it was something else. I guess I decided to change it. Youch. Whoop. Because I think I can just skip this area without worry. Because I don't remember anything being here. This is where I was talking about all the annoying time wasted here. Because it's like you have to like clip it. So it's literally just last second. Well, okay, I just did it. Never mind. I explained that completely entirely wrong. Now if you had dowsing, that wall that was literally just destroyed would have been going off. Like, your dowsing would have been active about that. I was just like, that kind of makes sense, though. Because, I mean, I see the rest of the stage. Why would you hide a secret area behind a wall and all that? Whew. Yeah, but it's weird. Press is apparently the weakness to fire. So now this one, you're really just gonna do this. So in my set, it was like, oh, sweet. That is still kind of stupid. He'll charge right out of nowhere. Okay, we've done no retries. It took me 4 minutes, which I think was honestly ridiculous because I got stuck behind something. I don't think that was texting or anything. Just like I was so hyped to do this. So that's 4 minutes added to that clock, so we're probably at 30 or 31. And oh joy, this stage is gonna be fun. Costume A, hovering, explosion option, max DP. This isn't going to be a stage I think I'm going to run through twice, because I probably will just go custom A change. Or I might go explosion, because I think explosion might be better in choicing. I forget which one is. Diagonal fire on. Yeah, I'll probably end up rewatching this and going like to like, let's see, 60 minutes before I actually answered was like 32, so I mean, that I actually answered 42, I think. So yeah, normally if I don't think I was on the game, I think I might have responded like right away. Because I would have been like, oh, well, maybe Senpai's back now, or whatever. Who knows? I mean, it is only 12 o'clock, so she's probably having lunch. She responded. Well, oh shoot, I took too much of high jump. You're supposed to take baby hops. I've managed to get hit by that every time. I literally just tried to avoid that push, because that push was bullshit. Let me just be patient, because I'm wasting time. Like, this area killed me a lot, but I think it was because it was spike-ridden. And you don't get the thing that counters out spikes until... Dowsing would have been going off right over there. The only reason I'm not going absolutely freaking nuts is because... what is it? Oh, I kinda just stood there for a second. There you go, game. Stupid auto combat system that just doesn't want to work. Oh, that might explain a big reason. Oops. And again, this is something where you need the ability that counters it out. So if you've played Mighty Number 9, you know all the abilities. Pyrogen counters out ice, which is cryogen. So yeah. Whew. That shield's invincible. Yeah, I guess I have my fair share of stages I wish I could just kind of burst straight through. Because it's like, some of these stages take like 3 minutes. Kinda ridiculous. Stupid ice physics, stupid ice physics, stupid ice physics. Need to kill that thing. Because that thing puts me under constant stress. One of the downsides to not using the numpad. Not the numpad, the D-pad. Got her. Cryo is down in about 5 minutes, and jeez, that's gonna hurt my timer. We have 25 seconds. We have 25 minutes or less to do 4 stages, other than these bosses. And I just missed Costume A because Costume A was a previous room back. So we have 2 more bosses, 4 more stages, one of which is going to be a slight bit of a pain, but not that big of a pain. Crud, I forgot to equip Cryo's ability, didn't I? I mean, I guess it is only good for the boss, is what they said. You can always go back for this. This is probably the fastest area I can go through. Even when we get inside, I pretty much know what to do. Shit. And I fell for that trick. Good thing we start. Good thing it's like, okay, they don't put like, oh yeah, you want this food? Haha. Sorry, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning if you fuck it up. I think ever since let me go grab this. Oh, missed the secret room. Whatever. Just hope it isn't something important. Because, I mean, I can just reset right now. Probably should have, because I missed it. Oh god. Oop. We're at the boss room. Now I have hovering as well, but that's not going to do what I want it to do. I do have explosion. Number is always going to stay the same. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Oh, that's right, it's only gonna be 2. Then he's gonna form. Got him. Like I'm at 270, I just cleared the stage in 3 minutes. But yeah, that starts to make up, because I think usually I take a little bit longer to do so. I forget. Impact, because we're going to need it for the final boss. Check. I just missed 2 CPs, 100 CP there. Customized real quick. I don't think you really need Smash. I mean, unless you're going through for one of the other things, then what you need is Smash. But you have Impact, which is why you use Impact instead. Though if I had to be honest, I think Impact, Heat, Analyzer, because I think I've always used the wrong element for one of these. It's always been that Pacific boss I used the element wrong. Because I kept thinking it was, press. I think I thought it was like GUNVOLT. Like, I looked at GUNVOLT and I thought it said one of the benefits to being able to, like, fastly go up one of these. I think with this stage, I'm going to try and run it as fast as I can. I think I'm just going to jump down here, because you can just do it like that, and then go up here, go like that, go like this, go like this. And yeah, I'm just kind of trying to, like, speed run it as fast as I can. Then let's see here, there's a secret down here. Boop. Ba-doop. Instant death resistance. Could care less about everything else. And I already have diagonal fire, so I can do this. Well, okay, if I can get it to work. Usually I have about 30 on an average. So I'm not working with what I normally work with, because, yeah, for your character to be more habilitatable, you need more CP, which is kind of an issue at the moment. God damn it. Yeah, like how the thing just kind of like goes. So yeah, here goes nothing. I think I got the right side. Yep. Hey, got him. And that was probably the fastest I will ever go through a stage in 2 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna grab Smash this. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need it because you can need it for the boss rush. Gateway. I actually am curious what my time is because I just made up like a little bit of time I fucked around. Should be at 40, I think. Yeah. We have 4 stages, one being a boss rush that takes me 5 minutes, and that's including the actual final boss himself and the fake player. Also, one real quick minute, everybody. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm back. So we have 17 minutes, we're lucky, to go through this, customize. This is the fight with shoot. We have 200. Oh. Yeah, this one we're gonna be using Crest. Just no, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to make like the most shittiest pun ever. And I'm like, wait, no, JoJo would kill me. I mean, the first one was like Calm Sans Undertale, but I don't think that's gonna cause anything bad out of it. But yeah, I think if you do it right, you can just instantly get your butt up there. Yeah, it just means it's gonna hurt like crap if don't be surprised I know how to do that one part with like ease. I did go through here killing every enemy with a burst. In our case, I'm gonna try and pick up whatever I can because I need it, but I'm not gonna give shit